Good evening, everybody. My name's Joanne Kelly. I'm one of the high school counselors up at Shepaug. I serve alongside Samantha Steinis as co-advisors for the National Honor Society. We'd like to welcome you tonight to this year's induction ceremony. We would have loved to have done this in person, but as usual, we had to pivot a little bit. So we hope that you enjoy what we put together. At this time, I would love to introduce our principal, Mrs. Gallo, to start us off.
National Honor Society is one of my favorite nights because it really does celebrate you as students. And that is what my whole career has been about. And that means a lot to me. I'd like for you to hear just a little bit about what I think about you as students and why you are here as National Honor Society students. When I'm in classrooms and I'm watching our students learn, you are the students that contribute a little bit more, ask a few more questions, make a few more good points, and also assist your classmates in their learning. Support them, celebrate them. That is what makes Shepaug such a special place. And that is you. Many of you were here in middle school and were students of the month. And you heard me say something very similar. As a matter of fact, I would tell you, make sure and take some time today to think about why you were chosen. And I'm going to say that again. Make some time today and throughout your school career to think about why you were chosen for such a position of honor. What was it about you that stood you out among your classmates? Yes, of course, you've done well in your courses. That's absolutely true. But what is it about your leadership that held you a step above? What is it about your character that held you a step above? What is it about you that I look at you as students who lead our school, as students who live our core values and guiding beliefs? You are the students about which I feel confident in the upcoming years. You are the students about which I feel confident will contribute to our classrooms, will contribute to our events. I will miss these nights. Many of you know I'm going to retire at the end of the year, so I'm going to graduate alongside of many of you. And these are the kind of nights that I will truly miss because it's a chance for me to let you know that I hold you in high regard, that I love being your principal, and that I celebrate you as students. I only wish we could be together because I love to look out at the audience and see your parents and your grandparents with their looks of incredible pride, so well deserved. And I love to be a part of that ceremony afterwards where we eat a little bit of cake and giggle about how hard it is to light the candles and take pictures. It really is a wonderful night. And although Zoom will never quite be as good as in person, I hope you enjoy what your advisors have put together for you tonight. They really did sweat about it a lot, and they wanted it to be perfect. I'd especially like to thank Mr. Allen for bringing his talents to this meeting tonight to give you a special virtual ceremony. Thank you so much for everything you bring to Shepaug, and thank you for the memories that I will hold in my heart of each and every one of you. On with your show. Thank you.
Character is the force within the individual that distinguishes each person from others. It creates for each of us our individuality, our goodness. It is that without which no one can respect oneself, nor hope to attain the respect of others. It is this force of character that guides one through life and, once developed, grows steadily within. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant thought and action, the daily striving to make the right choice. The problem of character is the problem of self-control. We must be in reality what we wish to appear to others, to be rather than to seem. By demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship, we may hope to prove by example that we value character.
My office is service. Service can be established in the routine of the day's work, where many opportunities arise to help others at school and in the community. A willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or public recognition is the quality we seek in our membership and promote for the entire student body. We are committed to volunteering our time and talents to the creation of a better tomorrow.
Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school. In taking initiative in the classroom and in school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to reach their common goals of success. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interest for the interest of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in a school, community, or a nation, they are ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed. Thus, to lead is a meaningful and substantive charge to each of our members.
Scholarship denotes a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours reading and studying, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended, for human education only ends with the end of life. Knowledge is one great element in life, which leads to the highest success, and it can be acquired in only one way, through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, the torch guiding us to understand the present, and the light that illuminates the future. Candidates have the charge to continually expand their world through the opportunities inherent in scholarship.
Ryan is a hard-working student athlete. While challenging himself in the classroom, taking multiple AP classes, Ryan is also a member of the swimming, baseball, and soccer teams where his positive spirit and leadership shine. Ryan is always ready to help anyone in need and has always given back to his community. Ryan will be a great addition to the National Honor Society because he has the drive and determination to succeed and help others.
Everyone who knows Evan Warner knows of his uplifting attitude and dedication towards everything he does both inside and outside of the classroom. His motivation, curiosity, and intelligence are ever present no matter the challenge. His attitude and persistence are a great addition to every team and classroom, and the National Honor Society is certainly no exception. Congratulations, Evan.
Taylor Giroux would be a great addition to the Shepaug National Honor Society. Taylor is a hardworking student who always strives to do her best, whether it's in the classroom or on the field. Taylor exhibits the strengths to be a great leader and a role model for her peers. I strongly believe Taylor would be a great asset to Shepaug's National Honor Society. Congratulations, Taylor, and welcome to the National Honor Society. With her well-rounded lineup of high school courses, constant involvement in the community, and nonstop sports schedule, I can truly say that Janelle is one of the most deserving people of this honor. I've had the privilege of watching her grow into an incredible young adult over the last few years, athletically and academically. No matter who you are, you can count on Janelle to bring a smile to your face with a witty joke or an encouraging comment. She treats absolutely everyone with kindness and respect, and she never lets any setbacks get to her. In my years of knowing her, I can't think of a time where she wasn't giving it her all, either during sports or in the classroom. She has always been a role model for me and the rest of her peers, and I couldn't be more pleased for her to be getting recognized for all of her hard work. Congratulations to Janelle and the rest of the inductees.
Ailish is a hard worker and a leader on and off the playing fields. She is a three-sport varsity athlete, always giving it her all. She always sets a great example, especially to underclassmen, looking up to her. I couldn't think of anyone more deserving of this role in joining this great society. Congratulations, Ailish. Michael Prachi has been an amazing scholar athlete throughout his years at Shepaug. His hard work and dedication in the classroom and on each sports team has grown more every year.
While balancing AP classes, 3 varsity sports, and his personal life, Michael is a perfect example of an NHS candidate. Congratulations, Michael.
Most of you probably know Luke Schneider. He is well known throughout school for his outstanding athletic career as a 3-sport athlete. His involvement in basketball, baseball, and soccer have shown his willingness to work hard to achieve on the field and court, as well as his ability to work with others to strive for his best. He is also known as a good person both during sports and away from the court and field, with a willing attitude and determination to excel in the classroom, as well as for his talkative and upbeat personality. With the good character and leadership shown in both his academics and athletics, Luke is very deserving of a spot in the National Honor Society.
Eilish Foy is a student who is strongly fitted for the academic rigor that is required of a National Honor Society member. Eilish is a student who shows courage and determination both in her classes and on the girls' cross-country course. As captain of the girls' varsity cross-country team, Eilish is a seasoned athlete in helping her peers feel reassured and confirming the success of her team. Eilish will make an excellent addition to the National Honor Society. Way to go, Eilish.
For those of you who know Sophie Glickman, you may know her for her diverse extracurricular activities that she is involved in. This year, she has helped to create an independent study that focuses on wildlife and raises awareness of local wildlife through pictures. She is also the co-captain of the debate team, where she proves her abilities to create concise arguments with accurate evidence, as well as some clear leadership qualities. You may also know Sophie as someone who rides horses, and even there she finds a way to fight for good when she advocates for wild mustangs. With the traits she shows in her extracurriculars and the rigor she shows in her academics, Sophie is very deserving of her spot in the National Honor Society.
Anyone who knows Marissa Parachi knows how hardworking and dedicated she is towards everything she does. Her can-do attitude is evident in the classroom as well as on the field, and she continues to work hard at school while being a 3-sport varsity athlete and playing club sports at the same time. You can always turn to Marissa for a good laugh or a supportive pep talk. Her highly motivated spirit is a great addition to any team or classroom, and her spot in National Honor Society is well deserved. Congratulations, Marissa.
Harlequin Sullivan is a diligent and dedicated student. For the past few years, I have been incredibly fortunate to call Harlequin one of my best friends. She is without a doubt one of the hardest workers I know. Whether it be in her classes or her participation in clubs such as Model UN and theater, she always strives to do her best while still being a good friend and helping others. I know that Harlequin will be an amazing addition to the National Honor Society. Congratulations, Harlequin.
Grace Crispino has always had and will always have great traits and leadership skills. From playing sports with her since elementary school till now, she has always been kind, friendly, and helpful to her peers. She always jumps to giving new ideas, helping out, and challenging herself. Grace will be a great addition to the NHS.
Jessica Kissling is a diligent, hardworking, and kind person who never quits, no matter the situation or obstacle. She is a 3-sport varsity athlete, as well as a class officer, and on top of that, dedicates more of her time outside of school to competitive swimming. I can honestly say that Jess is one of the most persistent and ambitious people I know when it comes to striving to do their best. Her achievements thus far in her high school career are just some of the many qualities that make her the ideal candidate and member of the National Honor Society. Congratulations, Jess, and welcome to the NHS. You deserve it.
Tegan DeCunha is a new student to the Shepaug community and someone who we never realized we needed until she blended so perfectly into our school. She is a talented artist, member of the debate team, Model UN, lover of horror films, and an outspoken ally for anyone in need. Tegan brings her spunky personality and positive attitude into everything she does, including a film analysis club which she started in her first semester. The Shepaug community is brightened by her addition, and we are thrilled to include her into our community and National Honor Society.
Lydia Kennedy is a junior at Shepaug who excels, not only in the classroom, but in her school community as well. She was nominated for a Halo Award in 2020 for her talents in Little Shop of Horrors. She is also a member of the Science National Honor Society and Model UN.
Lydia is a scholar athlete. As a member of both the women's tennis and soccer teams, who still makes time to give to others, as seen through her work with the Salem Church Food Drive. Congratulations to Lydia on all of your accomplishments.
Caroline is a dedicated, hardworking student as well as a continuous contributor to the Shepaug community. She has helped create Mathletes, a math competition team for Shepaug High School students, as well as a Math Olympiad team for middle schoolers. She has also contributed to Shepaug Dramatics productions by being a member of stage crew. In classes, Caroline is able to find unique ways to solve problems and is always willing to argue her alternative perspective. While focusing on her own challenging classes, she has also dedicated time to tutoring younger students after school. Congratulations and welcome to the National Honor Society, Caroline.
Members of the Shepaug community who know Wyatt King can adhere to his outstanding commitment as a student at Shepaug. Wyatt has a natural ability to grapple any topic in a classroom, and his hardworking attitude outside of academics is evident as well. Wyatt is a member of Shepaug Dramatics, Model UN, student run clubs, and much more. Wyatt is always available to students that need help and has a keen ability to articulate complicated subjects in a way that makes sense. With the character Wyatt shows as a hardworking student and his ability to amaze everyone around him, Wyatt is beyond deserving of a spot in the National Honor Society.
Inductees, you should be very proud. You have succeeded in reaching an academic bar. You have demonstrated interest and leadership. You have committed to continued service and leadership at Shepaug and in your communities, and you serve as an inspiration to all of us. Congratulations. We're very, very proud to have you join us. First, give them a round of applause. Before we go to our next segment, I just want to take just a minute to thank Ben Allen for a tremendous job on the film that he just did. Thank the current NHS members for all the work they did in putting this film together, and all the families for getting us the photos that we needed, and for the students and coming to our practice today. And we are really, Mrs. Kelly and I are really, really excited to be working with you. So for the next portion of the ceremony, we are doing the pledge. So what we would like, if everyone would not mind, with the exception of the new inductees, if people could just turn their videos off and go to gallery view. If we are on gallery view and everyone's video is off, except for the new inductees, we will be able to see all of the new inductees together doing the pledge for National Honor Society. So
for those of you that are not as familiar, the top right of your screen has you'll see the little word view. And when you click on that, that's where you find gallery view.
So as long as we can see all of the new inductees taking their pledge, that's what we're looking for. I think we have everyone on the same page. I'm going to also stop my video. And Ava, you are all set to take us through the pledge.
Okay, so everyone is just going to repeat after me. I pledge to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principle for which it stands and will maintain and encourage the high standards of scholarship, leadership, service, and character. Okay, we're gonna do it one more time. Okay. I pledge to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principle for which it stands and will maintain and encourage the high standards of scholarship, leadership, service, and character.
Thank you, Ava.
Another round of applause, please.
And I believe we have Mr. Croft speaking next. Who is muted right now.
Is that not good? Am I not supposed to be muted? Okay. I want to say a few words that I think are complimentary of the ideas that Mrs. Gallo shared, but not repetitive. First, I want to point us to the core values and guiding beliefs of our school. And we rightly spend a lot of time on the core values, engaging in the creative process, solving problems, defending conclusions and judgments, and answering a call to citizenship. I think tonight, though, the guiding beliefs, specifically a few of them, are very relevant to the reason that you're here and the reason that you were selected. And I want to read those, and so I'm going to, because I have the floor. Because we value challenge, inspiration, creativity, and compassion, we believe that learning requires courage. That got you here, I'm pretty sure. That everyone shares responsibility for an effective learning community. That's one of the messages tonight, is that your responsibility for our learning community is even greater tomorrow than it was yesterday. Effective teaching fosters the natural curiosity of all learners. One of the things that you're becoming tonight is a teacher. As you know, one of the expectations of National Honor Society inductees is to tutor your fellow classmates and younger students at Shepaug. And one thing to remember is that you want them to leave you more curious than they came. We believe that 21st century learners creatively solve problems. We believe that mastery of content and skills is the foundation of learning. You have to learn new things. Successful learners question, analyze, and synthesize information. Adversity is an opportunity for growth. We've had some adversity. You've had a lot of adversity. And I think that one reason that you're here is because you have seen it as an opportunity for growth. And I hope you continue to do that, because there's more adversity around the corner, regardless of the type. We believe that continual mastery of communication skills is essential in a digital age. We saw a lot of great communication and presentation from our students tonight. And physical and emotional wellness is critical to a fulfilling life. That's important now as much as ever. I also think that there's another responsibility that you have come into, maybe not exactly tonight, but it's undeniable in my mind that you have taken on this responsibility as of tonight. Maybe you took it on before. Now, there's two kinds of people, I think, in one way. And that is that there are have a nice day people, have a good day people, where it's not really clear who the doer in that sentence is. It's not really clear who the actor is. Does the nice day happen to you? Are you making the nice day? I'm not really sure. Well, I don't think you're have a nice day people anymore. I think you're the other kind of people, officially. I think you're make it a great day people. And that means that you are the actors, you are the doers, not just for yourself, but for the people around you. You have an additional responsibility as people who have been recognized as having grit, determination, intelligence, achievement. And I think that one of those responsibilities is to make it a great day for yourself and for those around you, to take the day by the horns, to seize it, and to help make it great for everyone, the best that you can. So congratulations. Thank you so much for being important and quality members of our community. And I look forward to everything that you do tomorrow and the tomorrows after that. Thank you. Was I unmuted? Okay.
Yes.
Yes, good.
Thank you so much, everyone, for being here tonight. I hope you enjoyed the ceremony. Please remember to thank your advisors who really put in a lot of time and a lot of worry about making it just right for all of you. We look forward to seeing what you will bring to our school community as National Honor Society members. Good night.
Thank you.
Thank you. Congrats.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Good night.
Thank you.
Thank you.